Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make my easy chicken and black bean empanadas. We're doing this a little bit differently than the way we would normally do it, but these are really easy and taste great. Alright, I've got a fry pan and I'm just putting a little bit of water in there, right, and I'm going about this version the slow way. So if you want to skip this step and get yourself a roast chicken from your local supermarket, do that. I've got one nice big chicken breast, a little bit of water, sort of low medium heat, and I'm basically just going to poach that off for around about 10 minutes. It's not going to take that long at all, right? And we'll end up with a beautiful neutral flavored chicken. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. I keep checking through the tenderloin area to make sure it's cut through, and if you're not sure if your chicken is cooked all the way through, put a temperature probe in and look for a temperature of about 74 degrees Celsius. I'm going to put that on a plate and let that rest for around about 20 minutes or so, and I'm going to leave it covered. Okay, so just leave it alone. So after about 20 minutes or so, our chicken is still just a touch warm, like just lukewarm, and all I'm going to do is get 2 forks and I'm going to shred that chicken breast. Right, it won't work as well with a chicken thigh, so the chicken breast is really required for this one. So just get 2 forks, just keep shredding away, and you'll end up with this beautiful, perfectly fluffy little bits of chicken. Okay, on to our next step. I want a sauce for my empanadas, so I've got one mango which Mrs. KP has beautifully just cut up into nice little shreds. I'm going to put that into a jug, right, just like that, and I'm going to add in some coconut cream, right, probably around about 1/3 of a cup's worth of that into there. Right, that's it. Very, very simple to do. Little dash of agave syrup that can go in. You can use honey if you want, and all we have to do now is just blitz this, and you'll end up with the nice beautiful tropical type flavored sauce. Just very, very basic, very, very simple. Okay, the coconut and the mango just work absolutely beautifully together with our nice spicy empanadas. Okay, so this is going to take you maybe about 90 seconds or so. I'm showing this in real time. It's unedited. Alright, there's our sauce, and we can put that in the refrigerator and let that chill down while we get on with the rest of our recipe. Okay, so into a bowl, I'm going to add all that shredded chicken. I just put that straight in just like that. Really easy, and I'm going to be making 2 different versions of this, believe it or not. I'm going to add in around about sort of 2 cups worth of shredded tasty cheese, about 2 spring onions which I finally diced. Right, that can go straight in as well. Right, it's going to just give us a really nice flavour. 1 400-gram can of drained and rinsed black beans. They can go straight in just like that. Give all of that a bit of a stir at this point. Alright, just keep mixing that all the way through, and if you haven't tried making your own empanadas before, what are you missing out on? You don't know. So just keep mixing that through just like that. This is our first stage of us making our filling. Now here I've got about 35 grams or a good teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons worth of taco seasoning. I make my own. You can use a 35-gram packet from the store if that is what you're comfortable with. That is absolutely fine. There are no rules to this, and you can make this as hot or as mild as you like. Okay, I'm going to add in just a little bit of smoked paprika. That can go straight in just like that. Okay, and you just give that all a good mixy mix. Right, really simple, really easy to do. Okay, so we're almost done with this part of the story. I'm going to divide this into 2 different bowls. Right, one for Mrs. KP and one for me. Alright, I like mine a little bit different. I like a little bit of extra spice, and Mrs. KP's got to be careful of how much capsaicin she has. Alright, Here I've got around about half a cup's worth of char grilled roasted capsicum that I've just sliced up into nice little thin pieces. I'm going to mix that through, and at this point, if you wanted to add in Tabasco, Cholula sauce or something like that, you can. Alright, flour tortillas. Put those down on a baking tray. Just using flour tortillas. Really simple, really easy. Get those from the local supermarket. We're going to load up a little bit on one side, of course, right, just like that, and I'm going to put a little bit of egg wash around the outside. That's just a beaten egg. Simple, just that, just a beaten egg. We're not going with the traditional type of egg wash. That just goes around the outside just like that. We're going to carefully fold these over in half so we make a nice big empanada, just like that. And we're going to start pressing that down. Just using the back of the fork, you can just press that down and you'll end up with a nice little pleated edge. Even though we're not using a fresh pastry like you would normally do, these work absolutely fantastic. So just give those a nice little press down, just like that. In the meantime, our oven is already sitting at 180 degrees Celsius. I'm just going to complete going along with the rest. Right, I've made hers, now I'm making mine. Right, and of course I get greedy and overstuff mine. Alright, little spray with some spray oil. As I said, oven sitting at 180 degrees Celsius. Right, just give it a little spray, just like that. Right, and we're going to make things just a little bit more interesting. I've got some cumin seeds. I'm just going to give my ones a little sprinkle over the top, and that way Mrs. KP will know which ones are mine and which ones are hers. Okay, so a little sprinkle. They're going to go into the oven for around about 15 minutes or so, or until they come out looking nice and golden brown, and they should look something like what's about to appear on the plate. Okay, how easy was that to do? There we go. There is our beautiful homemade chicken and black bean empanadas. I'd love to see you try and make this one at home. It is easy, really tasty. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes up. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to just simplify certain meals and all the rest of it, just like this one, well, you need to come and join the family. My family, hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. After I eat my chicken and black bean empanadas, and I will catch you next time. Bye.